We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Kane is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a shot out to right center field. He's around first, heading for two. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. At the plate, Matt Kemp. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Well, that hit by the three-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your four-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Toronto, center fielder Lorenzo
in tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight. Now it's 2-0. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. Turner's got it, and he's retired, one away. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Here's a ball hit high down the right field line. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. Here's Kendrys Morales. Batting average for him entering play stands right at 280. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. The windup and the 0-1. turned on down the line. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Ready now, Matt Adams. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Pulled toward right center field. Kane on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping in, Jose Abreu. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Settling in now, Curtis Granderson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Tyler Flowers. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is... Now at the plate, Jose Bautista. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Right fielder.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss, and the dangerous Bautista is set down on strikes for the first out.
The shortstop,
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Foltynewicz will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Russell Martin now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Inciarte. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Inciarte.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pillar's there. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Yangervis Solarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Solarte.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Swinging a high pop, drifting into foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder number 7.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. And that misses for ball 1. out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Solarte is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman
Justin Smoke is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he gets there as he had trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Turner. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Drilled to the left side. And that'll get on past Tulowitzki. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. So here's Matt Kemp now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And there's one that misses to Kemp as he works it back to 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Now batting, designated hitter
Matt Adams comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground. Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Travis has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Blue Jays 4th, designated hitter
in there for strike 1. 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game, and looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Jose Bautista.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Grounded to short. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, 0-1.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 3-1 now. Drilled on the ground to short. Swanson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Curtis Granderson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 now to Granderson. This is pulled into right. Now a dive in right, but he can't haul it in. And now this is going to be big trouble out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So striding in, Tyler Flowers, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that misses inside. 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane ranging back to the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
The batter,
into the box now. Dansby Swanson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Bautista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Oh, and Bautista. Russell Martin now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher.
8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Granderson. 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short, hit hard. Swanson scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 11. Ender
and the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Popped up. Tulowitzki is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Yohannes Solarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now a flare out toward right center. Bautista coming on. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. This ball's in the air now out to right field. On the move is Batista. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Kemp at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Justin Smoke now. It comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Inciarte is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. Line to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jose Batista. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Inciarte's there, and that ends the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Line towards center field. Kane is right there, 1 down. Here's Matt Adams now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a line drive. Now a swing and a fly ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bautista has it in his sights, makes the catch, and that'll ready once again. Troy Tulowitzki, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. High pop up. Flowers has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The catcher, number
Stepping
55.
in, Russell Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting.
At the plate, Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Sent out to straightaway center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Martin rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he's safe. Now to the plate, Josh Donaldson. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Well hit on the line, and that'll get down into left center field. In the score, the runner from third. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Here's Justin Smoke now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Brian Medina is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Designated hitter,
Kendrys Morales is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Lifted in the air to center. Inciarte's there, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll try and do what he can to work Brett Anderson. He's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Kurt Suzuki is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Bautista coming on, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Carter Capps is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Pitching for the Blue Jays.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted in the air to center field. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the 1st out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Nick Markakis will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Pilar over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. This is lifted out to left. Pilar's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in
for Toronto, right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Now the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another 0-2 coming. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And this is taken in for out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the air to right center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding in, Kevin Pilar. He made it to 3rd on a triple in his previous appearance. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Striding into the box, Russell
55.
Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Curveball looked at here for strike one. The 0-1 home to Martin. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Suzuki has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Donaldson is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Turner. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he pops him up back behind second base. Travis is there for it. 2 down. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well. We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener. This new season. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Chris Taylor is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks, because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into finding yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
A quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jock Peterson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Suzuki waits on it, 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Weak roller right side. Abreu fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself. And here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Digging in the switch hitter, Yohanrvis Solarte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Now in the box, Justin Turner. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Puig over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that. So striding forward now, Freddie Freeman comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Just foul. Here it comes on 1-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santana going back. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, number 35. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
35.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp on the run. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Digging in, Yasiel Puig. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's Adrian now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jose Abreu. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Jose Abreu.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ethier on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Grounded to short. To his right, Seager. On to first, and Suzuki's retired. 2 away. Standing in, Adonis Garcia. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. Nice work. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Third inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Up high, 2-1 now.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Peterson.
In there, 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Dansby Swanson.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Now to the plate, Danny Santana. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue. Stepping into the box, Yonhervis Solarte. He singled his last time up. Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. Ethier's there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager.
Leading
He's
off for
0
the
for
Dodgers.
1 thus far.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
This is pulled into right. Santana is there to put it away for out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ready with another 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there. Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at-bat, and we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Freddie Freeman is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Standing in, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Ethier's able to look this one in for the first out. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Matt Kemp.
This is line to left. Ethier is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The first baseman, number 79.
Stepping up now, Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ball 1. Here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Kershaw gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. In there for strike 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Abreu rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Shot back up the middle. Inciarte is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Adrian now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Inciarte's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. 1-2, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter,
So striding in, Chris Taylor, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to waste a pitch right there, 0-2. But right now, you can still make him chase out of the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Dansby Swanson.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready now, Danny Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. To third. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here it comes. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kershaw gets the sign. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ethier moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Yohannes Solarte. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Kershaw now on 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and that's going to land foul. Line toward center field. That's in there. Base hit. Inciarte is on his way home. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Inciarte ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is out at third, and that's a big mistake there leading off the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Liner towards second, and a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now
Ready
batting.
for another shot now. Number 35. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. On the move is Kemp. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And a relay home. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
The right fielder, number 60.
First pitch on its way. Yasiel Puig is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it. While not a great spot to be in right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this, this is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First offering on its way. Here's a high pop-up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Baseman, number 79.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Jose Abreu stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Riding in one.
Number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Ethier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. This ball's grounded foul. Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher, number 9.
Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second base.
First pitch on its way. Chris Taylor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line toward right center. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Adonis Garcia digs in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Designated hitter, Adonis.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. No problem here. One away. Standing in, Dansby Swanson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oh, and he goes down to get the curveball there and gets a lot of it. And he got more than enough of it, in fact. This one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Danny Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Center fielder, number 11.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with two. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Seager is there for it, and that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jock Peterson. Your attention, please.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Franklin Gutierrez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Corey Seager. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first. 1-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Freddie Freeman is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Back up the middle. Oh, look at Turner. The throw to first. It's there. He got him. Digging in, Yangervis Solarte. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Second baseman, Yangervis Solarte.
First pitch on its way. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
The batter, third baseman,
Justin Turner stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. So a runner stands at third.
Left fielder
from the stretch. Short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And the insurance run comes across to score from third. It's 4-2.
The first baseman, number
so here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. And the throw from Gutierrez will not be in time. He's in safely at third. Stepping into the box.
24, Kurt Suzuki.
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground left side. That's a base hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only one away.
The batter, number 7.
Ready now,
shortstop,
Dansby Swanson.
Dansby.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Taylor ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Settling in now, Danny Santana, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Gutierrez moving in, a dive, and he brings it in. So striding in, number 35. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Drilled to the left side. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing. Coming to the plate now, Yasiel Puig. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Jim Johnson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. Runner at second, 1 away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and stepping in now is the left fielder, Andre Ethier. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And there's a swing and a miss by Ethier. He falls behind 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Andre Ethier goes down for the second out, and now they're down to their final try.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measured the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. And he will put this one away, and the Braves will put an end to